Hi and welcome to Lights of Venus. This is the last in the series of the psychic development exercises, which cover all 6 primary psychic abilities. When you learn these skills, you will be able to use them for developing and using more complex abilities such as healing, psychometry, channeling, mediumship, aura reading, astral projection, or telepathy. In this session, we'll be working on a psychic ability called Clairgustance. Clairgustance means clear sense of taste, and it's used in similar fashion to clairolfactance, a clear sense of smell. We can get a taste in our mouth that emerges suddenly. This can be a sign of spirit presence. For example, a loved one who's passed on may give you a sense of their favorite dish or something they used to cook for you. This is essentially a sign to remind you they have never really left for good and still come for a visit every now and then. For the best results, it is preferred to do this exercise in the late evening hours, when the world is more quiet and the overall energy is much calmer. Before we get ready, make sure you're in a quiet room with the lights turned off and you're seated well or laying down comfortably. Let's begin. Take a few mindful breaths to help you relax your body and your mind. Breathe in deeply into your belly and breathing out easily. Feeling very safe and secure. And again, breathe in, hold a little longer, and breathe out. Let go completely. You don't have to rush, and you don't have to worry about anything. Everything's just fine. The outside world starts to feel very distant and quiet. as you focus on the present moment, on the here and now. Your eyelids are getting very heavy, so heavy. You can't help but close your eyes. Begin to release all tension in your body. Try to let go of any stress or pressure. Notice how heavy your body is, sinking deeply into the surface underneath you. You're feeling heavier and heavier. And now, begin to relax and quiet your mind. All thoughts, sounds and images are fading away. Your mind is becoming very still and quiet. Now, to strengthen your psychic sense of taste, you need to become more aware of your mouth and how it perceives various tastes in our three-dimensional reality. Our mouth in general belongs to the throat chakra area, which is the spiritual center that governs and regulates three of our psychic senses: clear sense of hearing, smelling, and tasting. If you keep this chakra healthy and balanced, it will be easier for you to develop all three psychic senses much faster. First, we'll start with a throat chakra visualization that will help you sensitize your mouth and thus your taste buds to the higher frequencies. So keep breathing slowly and deeply. Inside your mind, imagine a small ball of blue light floating inside your throat. The light is very bright, comfortable, and warm. Maybe you can see it in your mind's eye, or feel it inside your throat gently pulsating. Each time you breathe in, the ball of light gets a little bigger. And each time you breathe out, it slowly starts to release small particles of its light towards the top of your throat, covering it in comfortable, relaxing warmth. Take another deep breath and notice how the beautiful blue light releases its particles all the way up into your mouth and on top of your tongue. Once it's all covered up completely by this blue light, you become more and more aware of the sensations you receive in this area. Your mouth may feel warm, or you may feel some tingles or pulses on top of your tongue, or maybe a different kind of sensation. Sit with this feeling for a moment, and soon you will find yourself strengthening your awareness. In the following exercise, we'll be extending the recognition of your 4 basic tastes using your imagination and memory. This is yet another good technique to help you be more receptive of various tastes that are manifested by spirit. We'll try to recreate each of these tastes separately. Notice your reaction, feelings, and changes that will happen inside your mouth as we progress. Some tastes evoke stronger memories and stronger reactions than others, and that's absolutely fine. The purpose of this exercise is to get all of our tastes to a similar level of awareness. Visualize yourself eating a teaspoon of honey. Imagine its sweet taste covering the whole top of your tongue. The next taste we'll focus on is sourness. Inside your mind, picture yourself drinking freshly squeezed lemon juice. Imagine eating an anchovy or a sardine. Try to remember its salty, seawater-like taste. The next taste I'd like you to concentrate on is of a grapefruit. Imagine you're eating it right now. A bitter taste fills your mouth. Very good. By enhancing your taste buds through this exercise, you enable yourself to perceive even more complex and varying tastes. These 4 basic tastes are only initiators and enhancers of your perception. The real tastes you experience have far more qualities that make them unique and recognizable. So, to complete this exercise, think of your favorite food from your childhood. Take a moment to visualize yourself eating it. What tastes can you recall? Does it evoke any memories or feelings? Similarly to practicing your clear sense of smelling, you can also try to pay more attention to what certain foods taste like. There are many opportunities for you to do this, and so many different tastes you can explore. Give it a try, and you'll see that within a few weeks you'll be able to consciously recall many different tastes. Being more perceptive of your surroundings and more mindful of the everyday things in our lives brings about a heightened intuition. So keep practicing and don't give up. I hope you enjoyed this exercise and will come back to it again. This concludes our series of psychic development exercises, and I would like to thank you for your time and your enthusiasm and determination. Feel free to revisit these exercises to help you strengthen your intuitive skills. Take care and see you soon.